What's up, guys? I hope you all are doing good today. So today I want to speak about 3 things on how to become a better version of yourself as a man, or 3 things knowing what to do and knowing what not to do when it comes to you actually being successful, being valuable, being smart, being wise, and being courageous as a man in society, right? Within your community, within your family, within your space, work environment, whatever, right? So I hope I'll make sense, and I hope you take these 3 things to become the best version of yourself. So number 1, guys, do not fall in love at a very young age. Rather focus on building yourself. This is a very important point that I'm making, because I see so many young men are valuing being in a relationship more than actually valuing building themselves up first before they can be involved in a relationship with a female, right? The reason why I say this is because I see so many men losing themselves at a young age, and once you lose yourself at a young age, it is impossible for you to bounce back in the future, because you now focus on the pain, you now focus on what people did to you, you now focus on what people didn't do for you or to you, and what that does, it creates a mindset where you don't want to do anything for yourself. You don't want to chase success, you don't want to chase the bag, you don't want to chase anything that will push you towards your destiny, right? Because females, like a lot of females, hurt a lot of men out there, and men don't realize that you have to use that pain, you have to use that trauma, you have to use that heartbreak or whatever, to become the best version of yourself, by going to the gym, starting a business, starting a side hustle, finding a job, making money, and being successful. But rather, they do not do that. Rather, they would rather sleep around with so many other girls. They would rather be a potato couch. They would rather play video games. They would rather watch Pornhub and joke off the whole day. Wise men use that pain that they got from their relationship, their past relationship, to become better, right? But my point today is that stop chasing women. Like, don't fall in love at a young age. Don't fall in love at a young age, because it kills so many men, right? Mentally. It kills them mentally very much. And I would hate to see many men being killed by another female's doing. I would hate to see that. You are worth more than a female just coming into your life and speaking bad or doing some crazy stuff in your life, and not you chasing after your dreams. I would hate to see that, right? So stop focusing on girls, stop focusing on falling in love, right? And I don't want you guys to be like weak to a point where when people tell you that it's sad for those that don't get an I miss you message, they don't get I love you message. I don't want you to be so weak to that point that you value that when people talk about it. Don't care about you not getting an I miss you message from a girl. Don't care about not getting a I love you message from a female. That's not worth it if you don't have what you want to have as a man. When coming to success, your education, your finances, and building your mind up, most importantly, building your mind up as a man, right? Number 2, guys, is that a man never follows the crowd. A wise man never follows the crowd, right? Rather, they focus on following their dreams, focus on following God, following their goals, their aspirations, right? That's what they do. They don't follow the crowd, because once you follow the crowd, you can be lost in the crowd, and you can never find yourself when you are in a crowd, right? Because so many people have different opinions, they come from different backgrounds, they come from different belief systems, and they believe in so many other things, right? And people are going to try and put all of that on you. They're going to want you to be like them because they followed the crowd themselves, because they are the crowd themselves. I don't know if I'm making sense, guys. I'm not saying don't mingle with people. I'm not saying don't network with people, but do not make it a priority to be in a crowd. right? Rather stand alone. Be that person who's going to stand alone, being able to think on their own, being able to go out there and chase his dream, chase his goal, and succeed in chasing his dream or his goal without having to follow the crowd, right? Because the crowd can kill your dreams, the crowd can kill your mind, the crowd can take away from you, can take away your personality, can take away from your values, your principles, your beliefs, right? Because everybody's trying to convince the next person to believe in this. Everybody's trying to convince the next person to follow this, right? And what that does at times, it goes against your personality, it goes against your beliefs, it goes against who you are as an individual, right? Stay away from the crowd. Stay away from the crowd. Because once you focus on being in the crowd, you end up blaming others. This is my next point, the third thing, right? Never blame other people. Never blame other people. I don't care what you're going through or what you're not going through, but never blame other people. A true man never blames the people around him. He always takes 100% responsibility and 100% accountability, because he understands that nobody can save him and there's no one to save you but you. When you wake up in the morning, it's you against you. It's you against your mind. It's you against your goals, not anybody else. I don't care if you've got haters everywhere, but it's you against you, right? A true man never blames the government. A true man never blames his family, his friends, his surroundings. He never blames his condition. He never blames his disability. He blames himself for not going out there and actually making a name for himself. That's what a true man does. A true man blames himself, right? And after blaming himself and after realizing that he's to blame for the negative things that are going in his life, or he's to blame for the bad things that are going in his life, that is when he steps up and becomes the man that he wants to become. He becomes the man that he wants to become. Because you only got today. Tomorrow's not promised. You never know what's going to happen tomorrow. So you have to blame yourself today. Step up today and start realizing that the only way I'm going to make the money that I want to make, the only way I'm going to be successful, the only way I'm going to start a business, the only way I'm going to get my finances up, my education up, my mind up, is only if I step up and not blame anybody around me. You've blamed so many people around you for too long now. Get up, step up as a man. You are a man. The world is waiting for a man, so the world is waiting for you. The world is waiting for you. Step up. I believe in you, man. I believe in you. Right? I'm here to support you. I'm here to talk with you. Right? To inspire you and tell you that you are the man that God has called you to be, and you are going to become that man. So guys, I've come to the end of the video. I hope these things will help you to step up and be the man that God has called you to be. Get up and go get it. I'm gone.